Critical EDH. This time it's us. Critical EDH, and we're all playing Critical EDH against each other. I don't think this has ever happened before.
No.
Is this the first time we've actually had a pod like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
One of us is going to win.
Yeah.
So, unless we draw.
Unless we draw.
Only one of us will win, but all four of us will lose our voices. So we already rolled for turn order.
You want to introduce ourselves?
So I'm Eric.
I'm Jason.
Well,
I'm Austin.
Hold on. Oh, you guys are making. All right.
Hang on. Okay, I'm Eric.
I'm Austin.
I'm Jason.
I'm Logan.
We've never all been in video together.
This doesn't work for us.
This is why we need to be cordoned off.
So we've gotten turn order. We've gotten our mulligans, and I think we're good to start.
Okay.
Yeah. So who's first?
I'm playing wrong side. I kept a 6.
I am on Kinnan. I kept.
I'm on Yoshi Thrust and I kept a 7.
Maelstrom Wander, and I kept a second 7.
Free games?
No.
Okay. Draw.
I did see 2 gemstone patterns on you.
I'll go land.
2?
I'll play
In the same hand.
Amber.
Wait a second.
I'll play
What name is this?
Roger. Aaron Mason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure you can read.
I'll play.
Oh my god.
There it is. There it is. We're seeing the mystic or the mystical.
I'll fetch for a vault and I'll cast a time twister.
Sick.
I will pass priority on Time Twister.
I'm also passing priority on time twister.
I'm good on Twister.
It's very unfortunate.
Jason, Twister's good in the deck, I'm telling you. Jason took it out.
It doesn't feed my breach.
No, but it does get your breach back when it goes away.
No, then I'll just like
You just
not make it
redraw it manually too.
Yeah, just on the next turn, just manually draw your deck. Oh, guys, I found breach.
4, 5, 6, 7.
This is
Avalanche, okay.
this is not that bad.
This is not as bad as I thought it was.
I'll pass with this one.
Okay.
Oh, he's got all gas in his hand.
Dude, all gas, dude. All gas.
To drop a turn. I will play a Scalding Tarn. I would like to pay 1 life and fetch. I will go get a Tropical Island. And then I'll play the Springleaf Drop.
Oh, I totally just helped out Aaron.
No, you won't. I had it was Cradle, Halfling, Copy Enchantment, and
OBM trigger. I can't remember.
I have to look at this hand, actually.
Yeah, you can cast that as a sword.
This feels crazy. Alright, I'm going to play this Mox Diamond. Pitching a Cradle.
Yeah.
May as well just put it in there.
I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb and a Rhystic Study.
That's kind of gas.
Go ahead. I don't know if this is the right one.
It's fine. You'll try your second cradle.
Yeah, that's the
Play an
plan.
ancient
Who
tomb.
gets to E-wit it back?
I'll play a grim.
Rhystic.
No. I'm passing.
Untap. I'll take the damage to my draw spell.
If Rhystic isn't real, you can't.
Oh, I needed to too. Oh, someone already did.
I'll shock a Steam Vent and I'll cast a Rhystic Study. Who's gonna draw? Pass.
I will pass on the cast of Rhystic Study.
Deck is so degenerate, dude.
On top, I will draw a card for turn. That's
It's gas, dude. So
I will shuck a breeding pool in, and I will attempt to cast Kinnan, a Bond of Prodigy. You guys can draw. Alright. Good to resolve the cast of Kinnan. I would like to tap in to generate 2 green mana, and then I'll cast Green Sun Zenith. X equals 1. Sugar. You can draw.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
it's already starting.
You're going to pass?
I'm passing on the cast of my own spell.
you got it.
Okay, I will go get a Birds of Paradise. I will resolve the shuffle when I shuffle after searching for birds, and then I'll finish.
Good. I'm gonna draw. Alright. Let's play Yoshi.
Trigger.
Yep, go ahead.
I already shuffled.
And I'm gonna play a Mox Amber.
Trigger.
Yeah. And Esper Sentinel.
Trigger.
I will pay for that one.
Sure.
Taking 2.
You got it.
Should have taken 1 less there, but it's fine. Go ahead.
Dude, you're gassed out right now.
Except for I didn't make a land drop.
Exotic Orchard.
Hold on. Should have.
Taps for everything I care about.
Between draws.
Interesting. Man, I want to Rhystic Study.
Just cast one.
True. Oh yeah, Brass's Tunnel Grinder.
Trigger.
Go for it.
Trigger.
Yeah.
You got it.
Going to. It doesn't do much. It wheels myself. Basically.
Yeah. Let me flash in an OBM real quick.
I'm not going to discard any cards. I'm going to draw one. Pass.
That's hard. Untap. Lose life to my draw step.
This one's for you, draw step.
Pour one out in my draw step.
I'll cast the Mirror Mid.
Jesus.
You got it.
Double triggers. Yeah, okay, cool.
Rhystic Study number 2, good to resolve?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
You don't want to Brass's Tunnel Grinder?
I'll cast a Imperial Seal.
Is that your hand?
Rhystic trigger.
Yeah, you got it. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're so good.
Yeah.
No, you guys are fine.
We're fine. It's not a turn 2 Rhystic Study into a turn 3 Rhystic Study.
I know Jason said that to make us feel better, but now I feel worse. I am not doing good.
I am unwell.
I'll put this card on top and I'll discard down my hand side.
Okay, nice.
Put Fierce directly on top. That's crazy.
Why would he tutor for a dark Alright.
He's passing me.
Okay.
I'll just play that LED out so you can just draw another.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, much
Oh,
appreciated.
just
an LED.
Just, yeah.
Oh, that way don't get discarded, then I won't get it back. I'll play an Emergent Zone as my land for turn.
Wait, there it is.
You okay?
No. I'm like, where is it?
I will tap for a green, cast a crop rot, sacrificing this as part of the additional casting cost. I will decline to pay. All the draws have resolved and it gets resolved in the Okay. I'm going to get a Guy's Cradle, tap it for 2, tap this for 2, tap this for 2, and then tap this to attempt to Invasion of Ikoria for 5 while I'm in my land. Trigger. Declare who's defending it upon resolution, right?
Sure.
That's me hoping to manifest this spell.
Yeah, when it resolves, yeah.
I'm passing.
Pass.
I'll use it. I'll cast the Fierce on it.
I will pass on.
Trigger.
Okay, I'm gonna pass if you have more interactions. So.
I do in the first guardianship at nothing.
Okay. You got your seat one.
Here's the thing. I can't win
It could have been anything, guys.
No, they're in silent.
Could have been anything.
So I can't do anything after that.
Oh, they were just here.
I will try to solve something.
That's so cute.
Adorable.
I would say
Okay, I would like to. Here, I will I'll let you defend it.
I think I will be able to at some point.
You don't have any creatures. Surely I'll get the mails from board. And then I'll pay some time. Yep.
Cool. So we draw. We're going to take 2. Play a Smothering Tithe.
Trigger.
Sure.
It's gonna get copied immediately.
I will.
What?
Yes.
These are my oh, shit.
Am I good on Tithe?
Pass.
I'm gonna cast a Commandeer, exiling a Sphinx and a High Fate Trickster.
What a
I'm
fight on
going
the
to.
call.
So you have to
Oh
get
yeah,
your
trigger.
Got it?
Yeah, I should have it's going to target the mind break.
I am going to.
Here, wait. Where's your tithe?
Tithe here.
So, force counters mind break.
I'm going to cast a Pact of Negation.
Trigger.
Silence withdrawals, no incapacity.
How is he gonna pay for it next turn?
MD. Okay.
A lot of mana.
I'll pitch this mystical tutor.
Yep.
Trigger.
Got it.
Wait, silence will resolve the point. Silence will have resolved. Well, so. Yeah, I'm going to let. So, assess now. So, your mind break trap was targeted.
Misdirection, by the way.
Targeting Pact of Negation.
You don't want to misdirect this?
Oh, no, it was targeted.
I will pass on this turn.
Yeah.
So, orchestra.
I'm gonna pass on Misdirection here.
Cool. Pact Fizzles, Commandeer on the stack, targeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy my Tithe.
Thanks.
I'm not doing
This feels very bad.
I was. That's fine.
It's fine.
Rock site with Tithe and 2 Rhystics. I wonder how this is gonna go for us.
It's fine. I exiled Sphinx. I can't have Sphinx 2.
Oh, no, you have the other Sphinx.
Command tower.
Also, 2 of us have Sphinx.
That would be the worst flip in the world right now. It would be the worst possible flip I could ever get if I got.
Promox.
Trigger.
Yep.
I think there's. I think.
Well, I can't get an OBM, so there's no reason to do that, yeah.
I think there's a world where a version of Kinnan runs Bane of Progress,
I've thought about it a lot.
but like I don't think it's very good. It's interesting.
The main thing making me not want to do it is like Phyrex and Metamorph and stuff, but I do think there's like a world where it's really strong.
Eating more cards just seems.
It's a universal destroy. So like I don't.
Nature shows in targeting Yoshi.
Trigger.
Yep.
Swat it.
Got it.
Just one.
Vexing Bubble.
Trigger.
Bro, come on.
I will pay with a Yoshi on top.
Hey. Did you resolve your triggers already?
Yeah, we have.
Sure.
I'd like to respond to the cast Vexing Bobble, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm wondering why you're playing Bobble into Tithe. He just pays for everything. It doesn't stop him from anything. It stops for me and stops him.
It's okay.
I mean, I can always crack
You
it.
know, see, he doesn't care.
I can crack it.
Crack it now then.
I'll have a Flesh Duplicate, enter
Kinnan.
Rograt?
Harley's the last person.
Sure. Can we make a token for that?
I'll write it down here.
Yeah, you got one? All right. Just write it on the sleeve.
Sorry?
What's on top?
No. I untapped and then tapped to pay for this.
Sure. Both of them.
Only one, unfortunately.
So I'll draw.
Yep.
So you can't crack it
I
now.
can crack it here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go untap Yoshi. And I'm gonna go to Ansel.
Yep.
I have to discard some cards.
Did you make money?
Not yet.
Okay.
There haven't been any draws, except for mine. And obviously, you don't make money off of your own draws. Oh my god, they saw.
I didn't show.
Discarding a bunch of lands, Mana Vault, Land Tutor, Nature's Rhythm, Seedborn, and a Spring Harness.
Money?
Yeah. Can you crack it? I'm going to cast Maelstrom on her. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to one swipe and crack. Because I can just swing it in. I know that's the best thing. I can make you draw cards too.
Yeah.
You're going to draw 3.
Just gives him more cards.
It gives him cards and also mana.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm just not doing anything with that, and then it's protecting him more than anything.
I don't think it is protecting him.
It for sure is. He has infinite mana. He has omniscience.
Not if we stop drawing. Not if I stop drawing. Right?
Why would you? That's not the way to play into value engines, I don't think.
I hear you, but I think it is going into his turn.
No.
Because he is like stifled on mana right now, right?
Play on
Not really,
taps?
but
Jason's not stifled on
on
anything.
literally anything.
So like,
What's your opinion? Do you think I should crack this Vexing Bauble right now?
I think it depends on how much interaction you have on hand. I think if you feel confident on handling Jason with a Vexing Bauble, then keep it. I think allowing a Teamer Storm deck to try and find answers is a bad idea.
I do have answers. No, I do have stuff.
Explain what kind of answers you are looking to hit, I guess.
Things to kill him with. It's like not unlikely that I can swing
Just
for.
kill him?
Yeah. Trust me, if I have the opportunity, I will. And if I don't, then like, okay. But I still think this is
The deal that Logan's making is you want me in the #1 seat instead of Jason.
Yeah.
And
I
so
don't
that's
think so.
that's the decision.
I think Vexing Bauble needs to stay.
Either way, I don't think either
There's a
one of us.
Kinnan with a Seedborn, dude. Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want? Like, you're literally just hosing me. You're not affecting anyone else here. He has mana.
That's really that's a really
Like, can I play the game or not?
I'm chilling.
Good pros and cons.
Here, Dad, I'll even
Otherwise,
help you here.
I'll just like.
I'll help you here. Chain of paper, targeting
Because the other thing is, if he needed different cards, he could have wheeled them right. Like he had an opportunity to find answers, and
What do you mean?
you could have wheeled them.
I have mana in hand. That's it.
Yeah.
Which I kept because that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Here's my turn. I'm not casting this.
I'm not casting either of these two combo pieces.
This is not a color.
Sorry, I've made my case. I've made my custom.
I think I need to keep this Vexing Bauble here. It's crazy, but I think that I do need to keep this Vexing Bauble here.
I mean, you're about to see why that's not the case, right? Because I'm just going to pass the turn.
Let me rephrase that. I hear what you're saying. I don't.
But
think
you don't
anything,
care.
No. I don't think anything that you are going to do on your turn is going to actually help us here.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Yeah. How do you know?
Because if I spin into a win, then I'll just kill him and pass the turn.
Oh, but when does
But
that
you're
stop?
not-
When does the?
What do you mean, does it stop? I don't have
If
flash.
I have the ability to win, the only person I'm going to kill
This is
is.
someone who has a Seedborn muse.
Yeah. I'm not saying
I
that
think
I'm not
Vexing
attempting to
Bauble's got to
win.
stay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's the craziest argument I've heard in a long time.
This is a great first episode.
Here's this.
We're 6 trigger.
I'm not paying. I'll just cast spells into this because there's nothing else for me to do.
I hear what you're saying, but you're already going to cast spells into it anyways, right?
Yeah, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But now I have no effect on the game. So this will enter as
That's not true. He could have it enter as a copy of this and then wheel again.
so he generates more treasures.
He's gonna generate treasures by casting your whole hand into him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a timeout. I'm gonna sit over here.
Seems good. I'll have a Kinnan.
Yep, you got it. Okay, I'll red blast it. No, I'm kidding.
With that, I'll just pass.
Okay.
I would like to respond to that. crazy.
4, it's going out as an
I'm just gonna attempt to activate.
Got it.
You'll get all 4 draws before this resolves. Or no, this will resolve.
That will resolve and then
It's 5 cards range. Is it cool if I look at a 6? It's just a no. I'm kidding. It's a whip. It's a whip. Okay, I'm good to move.
Camille's technically still on the battlefield with 1 damage.
Untap. Am I good to vamp on my upkeep?
Okay.
Sure.
Are you paying for
You
it?
can drop.
Rhystic and Esther.
Yep. I'll make money.
I would like to respond to the vamp once you finish.
Sure. Can I make money?
Do you want to respond to the money?
2 tithe triggers.
Okay, I can
Well,
make money.
it's
One try. Well, yeah, one tithe.
Sure.
no, it's you can't draw both then. It's one
Okay, we
then
have
tithe then
I'm
one
first of all
tithe.
draw 2, and there are 2 tie triggers on this.
Okay.
I'm responding to my own F% trigger.
Sure. Got it.
So I'd like to look at 5.
Yep.
I'll just have Mockingbird enter into itself. Right, because it can't copy anything. There's no 0 stuff out. Oh, dude! Rockard would be awesome. I control Commander.
A flying
That's so
Roger.
strange.
You get to resolve your smothering type.
Is it Rograg?
Yep.
Okay.
It could have been.
You can resolve your S% trigger, and can I resolve money or no?
Oh, no, you got it.
Okay, vamp.
Little guy.
Alright, 2 for you.
I know it doesn't count as controlling a commander. I actively nerfed my own Mockingbird.
Why wouldn't you just make a sentinel?
It can't because I didn't cast it.
Does that matter?
Yeah. Oh, it needs to be with mana. Mana allowed.
Mana spent to cast it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's one of those things that someone would do that at a tournament. Everyone would go,
Yeah.
"Here's your sentinel, good." And
Oh,
then,
yeah, for sure.
you know,
You'll lose 2. I'll draw 1.
Am I gonna just draw this card?
sure. Here comes D-Grid.
Land.
Tap the City of Brass.
I'll cast the copy enchantment.
That's hilarious.
Rhystic.
Can I make money?
Yep. God, this deck is AIDS. It's actually AIDS.
Am I gonna resolve this?
Yeah. Enjoy another Smothering Tide or 6-7.
It's a smothering time.
I got you.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I promise you, man. I'm playing more than this.
We're recording for as long as we can. We just started. What? Smothering Tide? Where's the comma? You need the comma after me.
Can I check graveyards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Windswept too. This is the worst meme that you've ever seen. That's pretty good.
Shooting a time twister. Boom, roasted.
I really.
Actually, I'll just pay for it.
I'll cast the meme bet. Nope.
Grand Boss, you're good. 1, 2, 3.
I will draw.
Trigger.
Yep.
Am I gonna resolve Mnemonic Betrayal?
Master there.
I'm good. I think I'm passing on.
No, it's not this card. It's not this one. I will pass and I'll start this card.
There's just my graveyard basically that he's working out of.
Yep.
He could be going for E-Zone.
There's no E-Zone in the deck.
That's true. He also had the opportunity to tutor choice with one opponent.
Discard 2 lands to the dock.
I don't know what he gets out of my graveyard.
The Enlightened Tutor?
What we'd be worried about?
Is it Enlightened Tutor?
Yeah.
Well, also, this can be cast. He can find Thoracle.
These would be problematic for sure.
But also because the Vexing Bubble doesn't get him any interaction.
Yeah, that's true.
He can just pay.
He can't just play.
That's true. He can't afford to just cast.
I'm gonna untap my Minotaur and crack Vexing Bubble.
Others. I will. No, it's already in the graveyard once you sack it. You're good.
Were you gonna copy it?
Nope, you're good.
My breakup.
Okay. I'll have two triggers from that.
On your
and
draw.
2 triggers from your mind break trap.
Did you draw from the bubble? Will you crack it?
Yeah, but I can respond to the draw,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. So I have 2
Delayed.
I have a delayed draw.
Yep. Oh, sure.
I have a delayed draw.
Sure. Rhystic.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Actually, I draw first because then it's pretty good.
Understood.
Okay, Lictor's on my draw. Don't worry, you get a treasure. Now you get a
2 treasures. Rhystic.
Sure, draw.
I wish I was creating treasure. Hang on, let me say it to the bike.
Same.
I'll pyro the. Ooh. Okay. I'll pyro the Rhystic Studies.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Rhystic Study trigger?
You may
Rhystic
draw.
Study trigger. Yeah, I'll draw.
Trigger.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cooked. Yeah, Rhystic Study's in the graveyard.
Okay.
Enjoy another Rhystic Study.
Okay. MBT on the stack. All hard cast Force Negation.
Okay. Yeah.
Exile.
Exile.
Don't you have a trigger to make 2 ties?
Can I? Are we good to resolve your draw trigger? Can I make 2 treasures?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I good to resolve Mnemonic Betrayal?
I'll respond and cast a Fluster Storm if we're good to cast Storm.
Sure.
There's some triggers on the cast.
Oh yeah, I casted Thorns though.
3, 4, 5 for me.
And then does it see itself cast?
So it'll trigger Storm, and then the original copy is what you're preferring.
Do you want to say 6?
What is the stack right now? Do we resolve? I thought we were resolved.
We're on.
No. I'm counting my own.
Oh, I see.
So I have 5. There's 6 targeting.
I will respond by paying one of your risk triggers.
Okay.
I also haven't had space on
And then I am declining to pay for all triggers and passing on them as they come to me. So you guys will have the whole priority.
Okay. You're good to resolve yours. Am I good to resolve 2 treasures?
Yep.
Okay. Am I going to resolve my Rhystic trigger?
Because you're right. I do. You're at 9.
Is it Fluster?
No. I'm doing all of this to draw more cards. This literally doesn't matter to me.
Now it does.
Should I pay?
He wants the risk.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't care.
He's like, I'm trying to get 4.
I got you.
Okay.
Don't think you're not going to turn.
Yeah, that's really fucking funny. Pedal. There aren't any taxes in play anymore.
No.
Correct.
I'll cast a Grim Monolith.
Yep.
You're nope. Okay.
Nope. My Rhystic Study's gone.
No, you're like right now it says
It's very gone.
It's very gone.
I'll cast the backside of Ruby.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're cooked.
I think we were cooked pretty quickly after the second one resolved. And then he stole my smother.
Am I gonna start doing stuff?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll discard this. Verdant Catacombs. We'll exile Malevolent Hermit. We'll discard
Is it non-creature spell opponent controls or just non-creature spell?
non-creature. Clever Impersonator and Artifact.
Are you on Fairy Mastermind in here?
Yeah. Mastermind's so good.
Discard Bloodcaller.
Rex Entire.
Discard.
You want to slot it? No. What is that?
Maybe I just get another Rhystic study and call it a day.
I just don't think that's like super important.
Should we give him any advice?
You're the one.
I don't think he can win. I don't think he has.
I think I will.
You can help him out.
I usually have a hard time finding what I need after double tutoring.
I'll cast this.
This is why the win rate of that deck is going up.
I'll cast Copy Artist.
This isn't even. No, I can't.
I'll have it enter as the Artifact Kitten.
Good play. It's more of a
Okay.
like as well. It's going to be Cloud of Fairies.
I'll just play Fragment. Witchclaw and Swan.
I do have a OBM trigger.
I have no Deep Wheel here.
Jesus Christ. Let's do it.
I'll sack this for black, and then I'll cast it for large. So I've got 1 black, 6 black.
And none floating.
Yeah.
I would still get a.
Wait, why 6?
Float 1 for Kitten. Use the colorless, cast the ball ritual.
Yep.
Float
Maybe.
it.
Okay.
Rixus isn't supposed to have cannon.
This changes the
It's also not supposed to have tide.
Once.
Cast.
Custom.
Yeah.
Everything that's going to I get to choose from those effects on this.
Cast
Another one on Asper.
Yep.
Activate Wishclaw.
Hey, dude. I'm doing stuff, I promise.
I'll pass on all that, so this will die 0.
Oh, so none of those fucking mad
Get Cloud of Fairies.
Yeah, appreciate the hand.
I'll cast this for a breach. I'll cast a breach.
Why did you wait? Why
Did he wish claw for demonic
for that? Wait, are you okay?
Okay.
He's just styling on us right now, dude.
We need to talk about how you're using your time.
Cast responses. Jazz gonna concede. I have a pact negation. I've got an LED. I've got multiple.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
No, good work, bro. Good work. What is that, And we're back. Either you watch the first game and this is the second half of the video, or it's a different one. Either way, we're happy you're here. Go around the table. I'm Eric, and I'm on Kinnan.
I'm Austin. I'm on Yoshi Thras.
Logan, I'm still on Maelstrom.
Jason, I'm playing wrong side.
And in this game, turn order, start with Austin. But before we get there, does anyone have any pre-game actions?
Yeah, I do.
I kept a 6.
Leyline?
No.
Here's my
Exile this tide spell.
that's my pre-game action.
I'm gonna go to my draw step. I'm gonna play Mana Confluence, take a life, and play Noble Hierarch.
Got it.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, I can activate it right now if I wanted to.
All the cards with void counters.
Let's say I'll get a. Yeah, thank you. I'll get a target.
I don't know how much you would get.
Play a Bloom Temple. Play a Mox. I'm passing.
Draw.
That's also.
I'll go Badlands. I'll go Dark Ritual.
I will pass on the cast of Dark.
Cool. Cast Rograph. Nice. Cast Soul. Intent Rograph.
Okay, nice.
Wait for Rograph again.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, stop. That's literally just from Valiant.
He on X game mode. I'll play Yellow Coast. I will pay a life to generate a green, and then I will cast a deleted half-life, and then I will pass.
I feel like it was just a bad game.
Untap
Me
up
getting
key.
his turn one.
Draw. I'm gonna play this tap shifting rhythm. Very hot.
Grass or Yoshi?
I'm going to tap for blue and play this Mockingbird.
Yep, got it.
It's a halfling.
Nice.
I'm gonna play a Mana Vault.
Got it.
Pass the turn.
Zap.
You need one card. What color?
Let's say green.
That's me if I were your land.
Volcanic. Green there. I will take your wrist.
Tap this way, cast a Gwenna.
Got it.
So use the choose here.
Cast a Mystic Aurora.
Pass on the cast of District.
Okay, I'm passing.
I'll cast for Revolt. I'll cast for Study. I'll pass.
Good. Checks out.
I know it's
I won't. Got it.
I will only say I will make him sweat in 5 seconds.
See, that's what I wondered.
Untap ball. Draw my card for turn.
Getting Grandaball. He's going for the win.
Cast in uncountable cantrip. Sure. You draw. Yep.
And then with this sounds good. Then you can get
Cast.
Yep.
I will cast a Chrome Mox, declining to pay.
I'll red light. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That part comes later. Chrome Mox good.
Yeah.
I will imprint this spin more elves.
sacrifice yourself for me.
Tap generate 2 green. Cast an Arcane Signet. Draw. You read it. You as well.
Yep.
Arcane Signet good. Tap generate 2 blue. Use one of it to cast a Springleaf Drum. You guys draw.
He's storming.
The manual storm deck.
It's a really good card to
Springleaf Drum.
get.
Okay. Yep. Alright.
I feel like in your position, you don't
Generating
get your
2
win.
more blue. I'll use life. I will attempt to cast a Arcane
I know you want to
Signet.
protect yourself in the future, but I think me
Got a
and
Gwenna.
I do have a Gwen.
Gwenna's so good, dude.
And
if you're going for it, then
You're good? Yeah. So, untap. Up to you. Shock myself.
Demonic Tutor, 2 talent figures. Actually, so
Yes, dude.
I'm gonna put counterbalance on.
Alright, we're gonna cast a uncounterable Thrasios.
That gets countered, but then Rhystic Study, if you pay, and then we leave the piles.
my talent would
I'm gonna Wargate X equals 3.
Trigger. Draw.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that an elk?
Yeah.
Okay, pass.
It's not an elk. So it's gonna be a Rhystic Study.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, X equals 3.
Doesn't that not work?
So should Eldritch
Yeah. What? It gets permanent.
Permanence.
be in there?
Oh. Yeah, sure.
No, your your
No, I was like, how is he copying this? No? Oh yeah, he just runs Rhystic Study.
Oh, nice.
I don't think you guys understand how this works.
I will pass the turn for you.
No, I don't. I definitely don't. I'm gonna untap. I have a Remora trigger.
Is he gonna draw with this?
Is he gonna pay for it?
100% thought this was getting commandeered for a minute, dude. I was like, well, if it happens, it happens.
I'll pay with the amber. I'll draw for turn.
Catcher.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. Mana Confluence. 2. 6. Cast a Trumpeting Carnosaur.
Trigger.
Sure. I have a Gwenna trigger done. You got it. Yep.
Go for it. Drawing 5? Yes, sir. You down?
That's so good.
The league, the people playing the league are going to watch this game and be like, yeah, okay, I understand now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
How much mana do you currently have?
Gas, dude, gas.
I'll put it in hand.
Nice. That's it. That's
He only has 1 mana.
kind of a ritual.
And I will pay for your risk.
Something like that.
We didn't get to draw. Sad day.
And oh man.
We didn't get to draw off on all the spirit guys, man.
I'm not going for the winning.
Man, that would have been so
I'm not even winning. Somebody attacking creatures.
You want to see my hand and see if I have
Your hand is so gross already, man.
I'll show you that if you're trying to try to do like an hand.
Eric, don't say it.
Okay. Okay.
So, playing for Rhystic? Yes.
I'm not saying anything. I do happen to be thinking live.
Tap these. Exile a spirit guide.
That's the funniest thing in the world.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a 1 or a kick. Trigger. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yep. I'm passive.
On top.
Wondering a cake is so good. It's like one of my favorite cards.
Shock.
Yeah. I really thought about playing it in Guard for a while.
You can play it instead of Vexing Bubble.
No.
All cast Steve.
We're so cooked. Rhystic?
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and kill it.
Okay, I'll sack it.
Yeah, of course you will.
Hold on. Trigger more. Trigger more.
Dude, he was wondering if he was gonna get that out.
Yeah, you can have my Rhystic Study and the Supermore.
Oh, okay.
Or,
That trigger on the stack.
Yeah, you can have it with the counter.
Oh, would you like to make 4 mana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Duh.
I'll diamond pitch this.
I hate this deck.
I'll cast the Talus.
He's done the fact that he stole your wrist. I think he hates you too.
Stole my Rhystic and my Tithe in 2 games. My ban value is just getting
Stop playing enchantments.
by angry racist player.
Don't play the best cards in the format.
I'll cast Silas.
Oh, yeah. Nice,
Silas Angle.
Nice.
Pass.
Untap. I will draw a card from turn.
I like that you're putting your enchantments up in the front lines, like they're blockers.
Choose your own.
It's a show of force.
Honestly, if you rip a basalt here, pass party.
3 blue,
15, and a 3
3 more blue, and 2 colorless. So I have 3, 5, 7. I will float a blue, and I will cast a Contagious.
Trigger.
Yes, they are on top of my coin trigger.
Sure. Gonna resolve.
I'm going to tap this to draw.
You have a blue floating, is that what you said?
I have a blue.
Here.
I'll pyro that.
I have no responsibility.
I have a 1 or a kick trigger on Pyro.
Okay. It has to counter that because I've chosen the mode counter target one as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna also double up on it.
Nice.
Mine will resolve first. Usual fizzle, dumbass.
Good to resolve the one trigger. Okay, that'll get what, a +1/+1?
Yeah, you want one of these?
Yeah.
I'm so ready to die to Maelstrom.
1, 2, 3, 5.
That's why I played the extra blocker. Trigger.
One trigger. Yeah, you're good.
No, Gwenna doesn't trigger on that. Power 5 or greater.
Oh, power 5. Okay.
No, dude, if they were mana
That
value,
doesn't trigger then, right?
Oh yeah, this one would have triggered then. In which case, I just have to tap this way. Using one of the floating mana.
yeah.
Actually, no, I can use this. And then I can pay for both your Rhystics this way. Okay.
Wait, aren't you 1, 2, 3?
You're one short,
5?
right?
Okay, so let's rewind. Right.
And Seaboard's
This
in your
taps for
hand,
2, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
this
5,
is
6,
3.
and then
But it didn't.
Yeah.
But it didn't untap. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do this, and I can only pay for one Rhystic. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Did it draw?
Yep.
You got it.
I like to move through phases and cover.
Cool. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Take a damage. Go ahead and draw.
I wasn't playing this because I didn't want him to copy it, but I still care. He has one.
So I was on 6. It was either this or Nature's Rhythm, and I was like, it's discounted. It's 2 off.
You should play this.
I'm thinking about it. It's.
Exotic Orchard for turn.
But it's on a cast on an ETB because so many of the things have 0 power.
It's true, but if you have Seaboard Muse, it's 3 additional.
This is bad.
And it is legendary, so it's also good for. There's a lot about it. Yeah.
You can cast Maelstrom on her next turn, right?
Yeah.
I can't allow him to have a war game.
A what?
A war game.
Why would I have a war game?
Because I want to cast a war game.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know. You
I
get a
can just-
Gaia's Cradle.
No, it's my hand. I'll get whatever you want me to get. I don't care.
I mean, it's just going to be a land then.
Sure.
You it?
Trigger.
Yeah, go ahead. Target war game.
I would like to respond to the ETB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that again.
Sure.
You can't activate it. It's a Grandpa Shroud. You can't activate it.
This is where Eric hits the
It's a whiff. That was 100% what I was going for. It's like give me my clone! It's literally like I also want a war game.
Can I grab my war gate?
Yeah.
Sweet. I am going to cast a war gate.
Cool. Can I?
Isn't this a halfling, so you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, we're cooked. I can't cast that war gate.
Got him.
Go with it. Got me, dude.
Wait, so you untap that and another land, right? Okay.
Cool. Let's.
Did you take 1 for the confluence?
I've not used it yet.
No. I watched you just untap it.
I know.
Yeah, but did you take 1 when you
No, I
initially?
did not.
Okay,
No, I
that's what I was asking.
Make sure he didn't cast this spell.
I'm not editing this out. I'm just double checking.
I will tap for 3, paying for one of the Rhystic studies, bestowing a Springheart and Tuco onto my Eternal Wish.
Draw.
I paid for 1.
Okay, but I still have 3 triggers.
Yep, that feels bad. That feels bad. Yeah, enjoy. Go ahead. Pass. This feels bad.
Don't worry, guys. What's there to worry about?
I needed to tap this for the color auxiliary,
Yeah.
and then I get my war game. But
No, it's
it's all bad, dude.
Play a Cradle.
Dude, it's my fault. I should actually help you.
No, it's fine.
You can fix this right now.
May I draw with this?
I do delight.
2, 3, 4.
You got that one for free.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Cast Maelstrom moment.
Trigger.
Oh my god, Jason's getting 10 cards.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have an untapped one. This is on the stack. I'm gonna take a report for a second. Cast Chrome. I'm deciding whether I need to cast it or not. No, I'm gonna cast this. It's gonna go on bottom.
Okay. You sure? Like,
No. And then Cascadia. That's
trigger.
That's also like not that helpful.
For the channel, dude. People. I hate my life.
No, I'm not casting this.
Am I good to draw for
People in the league are like, I've been cooked by this Maelstrom Wanderer. I promise it doesn't just hit rocks.
Okay, I'm gonna resolve this. Yeah. Two.
I'm doing this.
Cast a Tali.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Yo.
You got it.
I have Gwenna untapped. It's like somewhat like that, right? I think so.
You can cast your Grand Ball.
Casting Metamorph. Trigger. Using 2 here. Let me pay for it first.
No, you didn't.
Got 3 triggers.
I would like to respond to the cast of Metamorph.
Yeah, I played with fucking Commandeer.
3, 5, 6, 7. Good deal.
Yeah.
Which colored mana are you getting on your hands? Green Commandeer.
Oh, baby! It's over. Thank goodness I saved that from a Tali. That's all I got.
It's gonna enter as an arcade. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah. Got it.
You don't use your life total first. He has Silas.
you can fix
He has
that.
Silas.
Gotcha.
I don't necessarily want anything to die right now.
Well, don't you kind of want Maelstrom to die?
Yeah, but he's not gonna block that. He's gonna block something else.
Means he's going to take 7 commander.
I don't care about that.
I'll take damage.
You cared about it a lot last game.
Swing at you with all 3
With
of these.
all of it? Yeah, I guess I'm taking all of it.
Actually, you know what? I'll swing.
Oh yeah, add more.
Yeah, I'll swing. I'll swing everything.
How much is this?
4, 8, 7 commander, 7 trample, or sorry, 6, and then 7 trample.
Okay, so
8,
20, 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we'll take it.
Austin goes to 5.
21, and then 7 commander.
Watch out, Silas damage is actually relevant now.
Well, before you take the damage, actually, there is an Natali trigger.
There is an Natalia.
It's just top card.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you want a mastermind?
Oh, chain of paper.
I do want a Kiora.
Okay, resolve these in any order
Yeah.
you want, right?
And then resolving this. Chain?
Okay. When you cast these, I have multiple triggers, and you have to cast them at the same
Yep,
time.
I know. I'm deciding with. I'm deciding. I know how Natali works. I'm deciding whether to cast these.
You want your fish back?
No. Not really. I have this.
Tax evasion. He's incentivized to keep me in the game because of the mastermind. I don't think that's the incentive.
No, I'm not
dude.
casting this. I'm casting these 2.
Okay.
So I know with, does it stay in exile then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have multiple triggers. I'll have 3 of these and 2 of these.
Sure.
So I'll draw 5 cards. Good for that to happen.
Okay. Yeah, then damage happens, and then I'll move to second.
Yep.
We resolve your damage, right?
Yeah.
Just checking.
They can't kill themselves that quick.
You heard it here first. Bant uses their life total over their existence.
Because you can just crack
Card feels really bad.
That's really funny.
Untap Bloom Tender. Yep. Tap Bloom Tender. Tap 2 more. Cast a Seaborn.
Trigger.
Yeah.
There's still no snapback in this deck, right?
No.
I think it's still on the table.
Yeah.
Great. That's all.
Okay. Passive.
He almost has half his deck in his hand.
Do I pay for fish?
Okay, well, we'll just do this on my next step.
I feel so
my
alone
fish.
not untapping right now.
I'll drop.
If I were title, I'd just pretty low
I have other ways.
too. That's okay.
Drop return.
You can't cast this.
You still got your war game.
We got a war gate.
City of Traders.
Which low-key does make you really dangerous.
I'll cast a defense threat.
Oh, I don't think I'm dangerous anymore.
I can block the second one.
I don't know. I guess I'll spin Kinnan.
You want to wait before you do that? I can pump a lot of mana into this mastermind. That's the only thing I can do. Okay. So let me do that a couple times. I know he's going to draw cards, but
That works for me.
it might give you more options.
Yeah. Also, if I draw like a stunt double or something, we can have a third thing.
Oh, that's
to stop
cool.
it.
So I'm going to tap Gwenna for 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap Cradle.
These Cradle decks.
No cradle
Yeah,
down.
these cradle decks are so out of hand.
So
Activate Mastermind.
I will pass on the activation of it.
Yeah,
pass on the activation.
Okay, so we all draw a card. And then Jason's drawing his second card for turn, right?
Yep.
And I'll draw one from Mastermind.
Forecast.
I can try to take him off of his free interaction, but
Don't you already have him off of his free interaction?
Got it.
Because you would have to pay for it.
One on your character.
yeah, that's
I also had Derevi in my hand.
I mean, even if it costs 0, if he has to pay 4 mana.
yeah. But the defense here is just a problem because like he'll fast a decon and then we don't. Like I can copy decon, that's cool, but it doesn't like do anything.
No, I mean, all you need is like if you have if anyone has like a single counter spell.
Maybe. I'm gonna do this again.
Okay.
So using one and we'll activate.
Pass on the activation.
So we all draw. And then I have Mastermind triggers for you.
Yep. I'll pass on my turn.
Okay.
Wait till I degrid pass.
I play him so much. He's so good. Yes, he's
So I've got 1 green floating.
for me at least.
You might take fairy twice.
This is all I have.
Don't you have a green and a
No, I had 2 blue.
2 blue? Okay. Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
when I don't
So I'm.
No, I will show you a swan song targeting your defense grid.
That's very cool. That does not target artifacts. This is an artifact.
Doesn't target artifacts. There's no legal targets on the stick. Okay, just kidding. I have nothing for this.
Do you want to spin?
Yeah.
I can activate Mastermind more, but I'd rather not.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
No, not Tim.
5, 6, 7.
I have another
very
planeswalker that you can actually read if you want.
Very interesting to watch.
To activate Kinnan.
I think we're cooked.
No. Why?
What? If only
You
this
can't
were
even
my
hold them
starting
in your
hand.
hand.
I have every 0 cost artifact in my deck in my hand right now.
Jason's at that point in a video game where you can't look at both sides of your hand.
I mean, so I just rip this and see what happens, right? Like,
Yeah, I had a fish earlier too. I literally just.
What does it-
I just
I mean, what does it do?
Their shit.
it's 2 damage to opponent's creatures. I don't know.
What is it? Well, I mean, you also have the ability to cast it later, right?
No, because there's defense.
Well, you're able to pay for it.
He doesn't want.
I mean, sure, but I don't.
Okay. No, that's okay.
I don't think that paying for it later does anything.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't know that.
Here, I'll just activate Mastermind again.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pay for it. Okay. Still passing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 more chance, but there's literally nothing else for me.
I mean, I think it's better than delaying like for the inevitable.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't flip that hand, but I had opposition.
Activate Mastermind again.
Come on.
That's all I got.
Yep, I'm passing on Giga.
Same.
Go for it, dude. Oh.
There's no other draw engines in play. Amber,
Yep.
Petal. Eric currently cast this one song. All that.
That's very cool. I'm building a from. Yeah, I want to build a video. Is everyone building a video?
No, there's no way. We're gonna find out together, Austin.
I already built the deck. Curiosity Storm.
Oh, I had one floating. That's right.
I had a free.
I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah. I mean, we're still in the phase, so I think he still has one.
Yeah.
I'll respond to everything.
So, these?
Yeah.
I don't know what the different ones mean. Trust in me. Yeah, I will not lie. I know kind of what it does.
Can I flare the
I'll flare that
Can I flare the cabal?
Go for it.
Twice? I don't know, I'll have like
So that's on the cabal.
8 black mana at the moment.
No, it'll be more than that. Because you'll also get 2 flares.
Yeah. So you have 16 black mana.
So there's 2 copies of flare on top of this.
This is my favorite thing. I usually try to get.
I mean, I'll resolve it. I'll have mana.
200 arcade triggers is good to have 2 copies of flare.
So I'll have. It's copying. It doesn't copy your delirium, right? No. Yeah, so I'll have 6.
Mine. Eric's wants on it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't like. I don't think this is one of those song. I think it's really bad for him to get. Well, you're not on that.
I have a couple weird lines too.
Yeah, I know.
How many cards do you have?
You made me think about it though.
Fuck, I'm trying to blow out.
I'll make 2 Wandering Arcade triggers on Cabal Return.
Make 6 more points.
We can pay for it now.
And I'll make 5 more.
We're going to 6.
Yep.
What you do
Another defense grid?
No, yeah, I can do that if someone has
This is another defense.
just to mean someone in the face.
That's really funny.
Hey, yo, dude. I added black. Is this
I'll exile Simeon.
You want a red? You got nice. You're good.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay mentally engaged.
I'll cast this permit.
I'm ready.
Sure.
I did not see a second defense grid coming.
The rest of the hand is like pretty decent.
A second D grid is the tower.
I don't think you're old enough to make that joke.
Morphin cool. Put a big fish. No. Who want to? No. I do. Training camp.
You sure you don't want to run this card?
What? Wandering Arcade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gas.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's making Jason think, which is nice.
I mean, we still lose. But
I think we still lose for sure.
And I'll pay.
what am I going to positive to?
The ball. I want the mana, dude.
Yeah.
Just
He's like, this deck sucks without silence effects, builds his own silence effects.
It's a really good deck.
put in hand.
I have a 2. There you go. I'm gonna get a tap back because I
Of 6 cannon flips, I resolved 1 flesh duplicate and 1 versus pair.
Truly big flips.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Yep.
Man, I really want 2 deep roots on my turn.
I'll pass the turn after my turn.
Yeah, pass on the Castle Waterworld Breach.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Breach resolves.
Isn't this what you try to counter?
Can't counter. Only a 5.
Oh.
That is
And he can tax it up to 8.
That's why I have 2.
And this stupid thing.
I thought Birds was
But it's not play. No, I don't fucking need it.
If I'd seen the second defense grid coming, I'm supposed to flip to try and get a copy effect.
I'll
I don't know
cast.
if any of us saw the second defense grid coming.
I'll cast the brain freeze. All targets turning myself. You're gonna copy them.
Turn it in.
Okay. Mill 6.
Yeah.
Can I get a storm count check?
The cards that were on top.
His doesn't have storm. Mine will. That's why I want to.
Yeah, his storm goes
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
I think, right?
Grab the top.
That's why I said 6. I don't think I cast any spells. I don't think you cast it.
Jason's like, I need a storm count. I'm the only one that casts spells.
12.
Why don't you guys know how many
You guys
spells I
cast
cast?
anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Could resolve my
okay.
6.
Yeah.
Well, mill 6. 1, 2, 3. Could move to the second copy of mine. 2, 3.
There's the impersonator.
Yeah.
In here, man.
6th card.
I get a shortcut mill 36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he has it.
No, I don't think he has.
Yeah.
Okay, use the 1 for
Typically, I think it's pretty hard for Grixis decks to close kind of like across the finish line.
It's pretty hard for them to convert a breach.
They're kind of known for having pretty bad runs.
They don't like. I can't read that card.
Wait, another defense grid? No!
Oh, the SWAT's in my hand. I don't need to care about anything else.
The what's in your hand?
The SWAT. He was thinking about Visagio.
He's actually forgotten how many cards or what cards are in his hand because
I fucked you over so much. It's a
CriticalEDH.
new game. I'll give you 1 or 2 cards and then I'll start fucking you over.
Exile 3 lives.
I felt pretty shitty if I just...
Storm count is now 13. Cracker 3.
No, yeah,
3 red.
No, I wasn't. I'm telling you.
I'll cast LED again. Exiling 3 more lives.
He's living the power fantasy.
I'll cracker.
He never does this on farm until like on like minute 60 or 80 or something.
Army only has one Rhystic and 1 Smothering every game.
You have a trigger?
Dude, this is I think like a really great argument for how powerful he's leaning into
1 floating.
the best draw engine in the format is.
The deck is nuts.
Yeah, really.
this is a wonderful showcase of this deck. And yeah, you know, we loved it, right?
Yeah.
I have 12 black mana.
How much money do you have floating?
It's pretty cool.
That is over twice of Austin's life total.
I legit, when he's like, no, I'm going to add more, I was like, I think I'm dead.
That's the.
For those watching at home, Jason's just exiling cards to.
I'll exile a 1 arcade.
I'll have 2 copies.
Okay.
I'll target. Rograk's gone, right?
Yeah.
Silas.
You're back breaking this card?
Yeah.
I'll activate it. Target the 1 turn.
It's cheaper than paying for it. No. And it features breach.
He's just gonna assemble another defense grid.
When we try to stop
I'll
like,
relic other archaic after all that resolves.
Paying for it?
Huh?
You're paying for it, right?
Yeah. Let me just cast already a couple more times.
On average.
Yeah.
That's math.
Here's the one.
You can drop probably.
Twist yourself. Sure. Copy?
No.
Yeah. Target Silas.
Oh no.
You joined Groove?
So didn't you drop your
CriticalEDH again.
close metal? That was when you just turned.
So then I should be 1 month.
Eric's out after this one. Can you sit in for one?
Activate. I don't have to worry about slots. There's no archaics. There's no nothing. Cool. I'm gonna brain freeze you guys now.
Heck yeah.
Hey.
Do you want to imposter my copy Fairy Mastermind? Make us all draw.
It's not an imposter, but you could just play forward.
It's cleaner to do this.
Cleaner?
Am I good?
Is it cleaner?
Am I good to resolve my 80 copies of Brain Freeze? I'd like to do them individually holding priority.
I'll mill you, then I'll mill Austin,
No, you got me.
then I'll mill you, and I'll exile 6 cards.
I'm not seeing it. Just give him a second. He's split.
Put me out of my misery, I beg of you.
Alright, mill you.
Yeah.
I could be representing.
I'll cast my variant. Exiling 3 cards.
How much balance?
2 months.
Then I'll activate Fairy Mastermind with your guys' Deputy Library.
Good egg. Yeah, when it goes out, game for a game. Dude, those Maelstrom flips were rough.
That happens.
Can I get my Rhystic study back again, dude?
Thank you guys for watching. Always appreciate getting to play games with these guys, and it's the great job, Jason.
Yeah.
And great job to the rest of us, but in a different way. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
Later.